Have you ever tried this one?
What? Yo, what up? Today we're going to be reacting to Sabrina Carpenter's Tiny Desk. I'm excited. But real quick, before we get started, today's video is sponsored by Masterclass. Masterclass is an online video platform in which members can gain access to thousands of different videos from over 200 different instructors. And might I add, the instructors are very notable people in their respective field. For example, Mariah Carey, Usher, Gordon Ramsay. I have just been going crazy over on their platform because the content over there is just so organized and very structured, but also very bite-sized and easy to watch while I'm doing stuff around the house or answering emails or, you know, whatever it might be. But in particular, I've been I've been kind of a fantasy nerd lately, so I've been reading a lot of fantasy stuff, which led me to N.K. Jemison's class, which was just so fun to watch. And that class led me into R.L. Stein's class. I don't know if you guys read Goosebumps as a kid, but he has a class on there as well. I thought it was particularly cool how R.L. Stein talked about his process of creating monsters. That was really cool. It's inspired me to write. I haven't written anything yet, but it has certainly inspired me. But you know, I'm thinking about it. I have some ideas. So what are you waiting for? Head over to Masterclass today. There's going to be a link down in that description. Normally Masterclass charges $10 a month, billed annually, but they're offering us a 15% discount. So go ahead and check out that link down in the description. Thank you so much to Masterclass for sponsoring today's video. Let's just jump right back into it. All right, let's do this. Let's do it.
Take it away.
I'd love to hear that. Oh my God, the band is so huge, and that sounded so good and so bluegrass.
Oh, I leave quite an impression.
Oh my God.
5 feet to be exact.
I was like, what song is this? Like, am I dumb? Like, I listened to the album a few times, not a lot, not as much as I should, to be honest. But I was like, how do I not know what song it is?
Well, you're wondering why half is closed when missing my body's where they're at.
How's her makeup so
Now
good?
I'm gone, but
The fuck?
you're still laying next to me. 1 degree of separation. I heard you're back together, and
She's so
that's
country for
true.
this.
You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too.
She has countrified this song like crazy, right? What?
He pins you down on the carpet, makes paintings with his tongue. Well, he's funny now, all his jokes hit different. Guess who we learned that from?
I love, oh my God. She's also singing a lot fuller.
Jokes hit different. Guess who we learned that from? Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me. 1 degree of separation.
What is cool about this style in particular, she's able to stay kind of full with her vocal tone, but she has so much twang that it makes her voice sound a little bit, let's say a little bit lighter than it is underneath the twang. So like,
From now I'm gone, but you're still.
now I'm gone, but now I'm gone, right? If I take the twang off, now I'm gone, add the twang, no, I'm gone, it's still underneath the, right? And you can try and listen for that in her tone. She has the depth that I've mentioned a number of times on this channel that she has in her voice, but now she's completely using it, but she's kind of just like taking some of it off with the twang, so to speak.
Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me. 1 degree of separation. Oh, heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too. La, 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 la. time you close your eyes and feel his lips, you're feeling mine. Every time you breathe his air, just know I was already there. And you can have him if you like. I've been there, done that once or twice. Singing about it don't mean I care. Yeah, I know I've been known to share.
She's such a good, oh my god, she's so comfortable on stage. It's crazy. I just watched the Billie Eilish one, and Billie Eilish is very comfortable on stage, but she has a little bit of a dorky awkwardness to her. And Sabrina Carpenter is just locked in. She owns it. Yeah, I have a few comments after this.
Well, I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too.
The bass player is getting so into it. I love it.
You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you.
Teared up a little bit.
You'll just have to taste
Hell yeah.
me when he's kissing you.
That was way better than I thought it would be. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It just was. I'm just about ready to make this declaration on the channel. I think she has kind of a lower voice. I think that she is doing a lot of tweaks, to make her stuff more pop and to get a brighter tone on a lot of her songs. After hearing her like this, I'm like pretty convinced at this point that she has kind of a lower, thicker sound. She's just so good at doing so many different alterations in different styles. Just to be clear, voice types in pop music are super ambiguous. Just because the human voice is such a versatile instrument and it's capable of so many different types of sounds. But you gotta admit that Sabrina's got some thickness to her voice, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Hello. NPR.
Oh, she is nervous.
I've been watching this show. Everyone says this, whatever. You guys are great. You guys know you're great.
I actually cried
and this is,
a little bit.
This is such an honor, and
that was a real. I love. Makes me love that song even more.
I started writing songs when I was probably 10 or 11 years old.
Wow.
They weren't very good, but they got better maybe later. And when I first started, it was kind of in a room like this. You're in a room with like very dry
Everyone is so nervous in
walls,
here.
and there's no reverb. It doesn't sound like as nice as when there's headphones and in a recording studio, but there's something so real about it
better.
and so special. And now when I write these songs that you're hearing,
I know what she means though. It can definitely be a lot easier sometimes to sing when you have some sort of in-ears. Everyone's different though. Some people hate that.
this is exactly how I wrote them, in a room with this energy and people I love and producers I love. And
I've heard a lot of really good
that's really
songs start that
special
way,
to me.
like
This
more
next
acoustic.
song-
Okay, I'm so ready to hear this with the orchestra. What? Holy shit. She went all out for this. She was good at that.
I was in a sheer dress the day that we met. We were both in a rush. We talked for a sec. You friended me up so we could connect. And what are the odds? You sent me a text, and now the next thing I know, I'm like, manifest. That's your oversized. I digress. Got me scrolling like out of breath. Got me going like. Who's the cute boy with the white jacket and the thick accent? Like, maybe it's all in my head, but I bet we'd have really good bed. Can baby, I'm falling out, turn around, oh, it just makes sense. How you talk so sweet when you're doing bad things then.
Dude, it's actually wild how, like, obviously I've always said that she has a really great voice because I've heard her perform live even before she like blew up, I suppose. It's easy to forget, but she sounds, well, she doesn't sound exactly like the record because she's making things a little bit darker even in this. Anyway, it's basically identical. It's crazy, isn't it?
How you looking at me? I know what that means, and I know. Say,
Woo!
I bet we'd have really good camaraderie. Said you're not in my time zone, but you wanna be.
Especially because it's such an awkward song to sing, you know?
In my mind, let's fulfill the prophecy. Who's the cute guy with the wide blue eyes and the big bad I know it's not a bit ridiculous.
Wait, is it the bass player? Look at him. Look at him when she said that. Look at him.
Who's the cute guy with the wide blue eyes and the big bad I know it's not a bit redundant, but I bet we'd have
I don't know. I'm just throwing out some theories. I've got to throw something out here though, and I'm hearing it here. I saw every once in a while, literally, I will read a comment about someone's vocal technique and it will enrage me for days. Before I reacted to this, I did read some comments about it because I was curious, like, what are people thinking? And someone said that she has bad technique, and you can tell she has bad technique because of her vibrato. Some people say I say vibrato wrong. I don't really know if I say it wrong or not. I'm going to be honest. It's an Italian word, isn't it? Vibrato. Okay? Are you happy? Good. She has this like, it's like a little bit shaky. I think it's just such a dumb thing to say because it's so ignorant to the fact that there's so many different types of vibrato and none of them are better or worse than the other. You can do things like adjusting the volume so you can make one half of the vibrato louder than the other half. So vibrato has two parts, right? There's two parts of it, two notes. You can make one note a little bit louder than the other. Let me see if I can pull that off right now. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, you can make it faster. You can make it slower. You can even kind of make it like a machine gun. But these are just stylistic choices. And for the style that she's singing, it works super well. If she were singing opera, no, it wouldn't work. But likewise, if you were to take an opera vibrato and put it into this context, it also would sound ridiculous. Anyway, I just got to get that off my chest. I like that. It's like kind of a kind of fluttery.
Talk so sweet when you're doing bad.
It's not even that fluttery. It's not even that weird.
I bet we'd have really good.
If you want to hear like crazy vibrato, like Michael Jackson has some crazy vibrato. The Weeknd has some crazy vibrato. Stevie Nicks, I think, has that. Oh yeah, here we go.
The floor.
Right, it's kind of like but anyway, they're all good. Like, they're all good for different things. And I sometimes it drives me crazy. Like, some people actually think that there's only one correct way to sing, and if you're not singing this exact one way, then it's wrong. When you sing, it's going to summon demons or something, and those demons are going to rip your vocal cords out of your throat. How boring would it be if everyone did the exact same how you doing bad things don't make sense? How stupid.
And I bet the thermostat set at 6'9".
6'9".
And I bet
Who was she winking at, dude?
it's even better than in my head.
Love those notes. They sound the same. I think those notes are so difficult. To my ears, that's kind of just like a falsetto with a lot of and that's why I think it's so difficult, is because like it's so easy to sound like Mickey Mouse doing that. I think I probably sound a little bit like Mickey Mouse when I do it. You kind of have to really you have to kind of really shape it exactly right to not make it sound ridiculous.
Better than in my head. You talk so sweet when you're doing bad things.
Head voice. Some people might call it head voice. There's so much of it in the song too. Dude, I'm so tangled up. She's got me twisted up. She got me tied up in knots. I missed that. Orchestra's so good. Wow. I am enraptured. But I've gotta do this real quick.
Okay.
Is that even a word? Enraptured?
I would like to, if it's okay with you guys,
No.
because this band is so incredible and so talented, and these arrangements are so beautiful and special. Thank you, Pete. These are so special to me, and I just want everyone to go around and say their name and their height.
I'm Bobby Wooten, 5'7".
What? That is not. That's not. He looks so tall next to that thing. What? My sense of height is completely warped. I would have pegged him for closer to 6. I have a very bad judgment of inches, I guess.
Hi, I'm Chris Johnson, 6 feet.
Hey, I'm Matt Park, about 3'8", sitting down.
Caleb Nelson, 6 foot.
I'm Allie Simpson, 5'8".
Ooh.
I'm Sabrina.
Wait, he says he's 6 foot, but she's 5'8". Something ain't adding up here, buddy.
Foot.
I'm Allie
Well, someone's lying, or it's the camera's perspective.
Simpson, 5'8".
Someone's lying.
She, I'm 5'5".
I'm Yasmin, I'm 5'2".
And I'm Marza Wilkson, I'm 5'4" and a half.
I like that. I like it.
And I'm Sabrina, and I'm very tall, and even taller when I take my shoes off. Really, really
Take a sip of piss water.
Something very special.
Do any of you guys recycle your
One of my
piss?
closest friends, Amy Allen and Jack Antonoff, and yeah, it's called Please, Please, Please.
Didn't she break up with this guy? Jesus Christ. Oh! It's so dramatic. Oh, let's go.
I know I have good judgment. I know I have good taste. It's funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way. I promise them that you're different.
Now she's in the lighter space. Just ever so slightly. You can kind of feel like that the thickness is kind of relaxed a little bit. She's not holding on to as much. And it's just kind of the twangy part. She's letting go of the and more like hey. And maybe even a little bit in her nose, a little bit more in her nose, maybe.
Them that you're different. And everyone makes mistakes, but
You can hear little sections when she picks up some of the girth, but she lets go of it like instantly.
and it's ironic that only I feel that way. I promise them that you're different. And everyone makes mistakes, but just don't. Well, I heard that you're an actor, so act like a stand-up guy. Whatever devils
She's getting a bit bigger
inside you,
sounding.
don't let him out tonight. I
Ooh,
tell them it's just
a little
your
crack.
culture, and everyone rolls their eyes.
Yeah, now she's bigger again. She has more of the fullness again. You heard both techniques, right? A little bit of both techniques. People sometimes also get confused when someone is singing with a lot of heft, but at a quiet volume, because it can almost sound like they're not singing that way. So she does that a little bit. She gets that bigger sound, but at a quiet volume.
Please, please, don't prove I'm right. And please, please, please.
She's doing the falsetto thing again that I also is just rather difficult, but her placement of this falsetto is different. It's a bit more twangy, a bit sharper.
Don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. Well, I beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Please, please, please.
It also her having a bigger voice also explains why she's able to get so low, so easily. That is. That's easy, right? Motherfucker.
Please, please, please. Well, I have a fun idea, babe. Maybe just stay inside. I know you're craving some fresh air, but the ceiling fan is so nice, and we could live so happily if no one knows they're here with me. I'm just kidding. Really, really, really. Please, please, please.
You could so hear the change in her vocal tone when she took the smile off. Which is why a lot of times when you are singing pop, people do want you to take on the smile. Because if you don't have a smile, it can kind of sound like you're bored. It works in choir, kind of. It can also kind of work in opera. But even then, usually as people go up in pitch, there's a little bit of a smile and an engagement. People aren't usually...
I'm just kidding. Really, 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 please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Hey. And please, 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 don't break.
Dude, the bassist has so much fun.
Adjusted, my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is heartbreak. My ego's in the league. Well, I beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Please, please, please.
Okay, wait.
Well, if you wanna go and be stupid, don't do it in front of me. If you don't wanna cry to my music, don't make me hate you prolifically. Please, 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 please.
Huh?
Jesus, what's a girl to do? Well, this boy doesn't even know the difference between there and they are. Yet he's naked in my room, and I'm missing all.
Her music makes so much more sense when she describes it as this kind of being the way she writes. And then from there, she kind of, turns it into more of a pop song. Because on the album, it's like sometimes you get a little bit more acoustic, folksy, country. And you're like, it works on the album, but I'm also like, where did this come from? Now I understand where it came from because they're all coming from that place. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why she's able to break them down in the way that she is. I like them better like this, personally. Well, it all has their place, right? But let me know, do you like her music better like this? I kind of do.
The things he's missing, God knows that he isn't living large. A boy who's nice that breathes. Said, I swear, he's nowhere to be seen. It's slim pickings. If I can't have the one I love, I guess it's you that I'll be kissing.
She has that depth to her voice again. Oh. I gotta stop drinking so much coffee. It's not good for me.
And since the Lord forgot my gay awakening.
And also, it makes her vibrato make more sense. You know what I'm saying? Her vibrato is more of a folksy sounding vibrato.
Then I'll just be here in the kitchen, serving up some moaning and bitching.
Oh, that was so good. The transition was so good. I need some piss water as well. Wait, she has two waters.
How do you like this?
What is the difference between these two waters for her? They're also color coded by straw. There's some vocal reason for that. One of them is something different. One of them is straight vodka.
This next song is a very it's Grammy nominated, which is cool. And that's the first time I can say that, so I'm very excited.
Oh my god, her laugh is so funny.
And I just I had zero expectations when writing this song. It was just so much fun to make, and I knew it was special, but I just never knew that people had such a caffeine addiction and such a problem. I really underestimated how much of a problem it is in our world.
It actually is. For me, especially, it's bad for me because I have acid reflux, and then I film these videos and I drink coffee for the videos, and then I have acid reflux during the. It's just stupid.
So I hope you like it.
I gotta cut down. decided to mow the lawn. Okay, I'm gonna take a second. Decided to change shirts too. I wanted to wear a different shirt for once. I always wear the same shirt. I can't help it. I only like one shirt.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo.
She's somewhere in between now. Not on the fully dark side, not on the fully please, please, please kind of intro bright side. Baby, I know. It's kind of more there, kind of in the middle. It's not baby, I know. And it's not baby, I know. Kind of like easy going, right?
So you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Well, I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fucks. Are on vacation.
Now she's kind of
And I
brighter
got
again.
this one boy, and he won't stop calling. And when they act this way, I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true to for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it. Hey, I know a Mountain Dew for you.
But still not as bright as the record, right?
Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true to for you.
This is more came true. Yeah. She's kind of coming from this place. Like if she were to talk, it would be kind of like this. Kind of like the way Ariana Grande talks. That's in the record version. And then in this live version, it is still a little bit more to it, yeah?
That morning coffee brewed for you. One touch and I brand new for you. And now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me.
I like what she's doing with her bangs. How do I do that? It's like split in the middle. And it's like parted to the side. Yeah?
Espresso. Holy shit.
Looks good, right?
That's sweet, I guess so. Well, I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. Oh, we look so cute, wrapped around my finger, and my twisted humor, make 'em laugh so often,
Yeah, that's different,
laugh so often.
right? Very different approach.
Let me be, come and get this ballin'. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true to for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it. Well, I know a Mountain Dew it for you. That morning coffee brewed it for you. One touch and I brand newed it. And now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. So you can
I feel like we're missing an instrument. Like we're not seeing this dude right here. The dude sitting down. I'm not seeing what he's doing. Oh, I actually did her performance of this at the MTV Music Awards, I think, but it got blocked. It might be on my Patreon. I wish I could get it up on YouTube. I knew it. I knew he was the one doing that wow wow the slidey sound, because I was like, who the fuck is doing the slidey sound? It's him. He has this like thingy and he's like rubbing it. You know what I mean?
Huh?
What is that? It's like this.
Huh? What can you do?
Is that like from SpongeBob? You know what I mean? It is. Dude, they need to show what he's doing. That's cool, isn't it? I was like, where's that sound coming from? I was thinking maybe the piano is like synthesizing it or something, but then I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
This is my last song, and the day I wrote this song, it kind of came from a joke. The night before, I was writing a joke song with a couple friends, and I ad-libbed this line, and it was like, "Make you want to make me Juno," because I was like, I just watched Juno, and I was like, that's a like funny way to be like, knock me up, please, now. And I know, I'm so sorry, by the way.
Girl, does she have a breeding kink for real? Like, I need to know the lore on that. Who says that?
I don't have much space to move here, but I hope you can picture it. And I hope you like it. This is Juno.
Picture what? Picture what? Oh, he's doing the thing. Show us. Oh, yes! Yes! Good. This cameraman sucks. Just kidding. Their camera work is actually really good.
Don't have to tell your hot ass a thing. Oh yeah, you just get it. Whole package, babe, I like the way you fit. God bless your dad's genetics.
Dude, I forgot how much I love this album. And I'm sorry, but I just think when it's broken down this way, it's just better. Or maybe it just gives me a new perspective on it.
You make me wanna make you fall in love. Oh, late at night I'm thinking about you. I wanna try on my fuzzy picket cuffs. Oh, I hear you knocking, baby. Come on up. I know you want my touch for life. If you love me.
It's so tough. It's tough to keep some of that bright tone when you're trying to get some of those low notes, because the lower you go, more or less, generally speaking, your larynx kind of wants to go lower as well. And so it can be difficult to add the brightness and the twang while keeping the larynx low.
I know you want my touch for life. If you love me right, then who knows?
She also has the air too, which is another thing that when you're trying to go hi, 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 hi. You're doing like 3 things at once. You're trying to keep the larynx low, you're trying to add some twang, and then you're also trying to add the air.
I might let you make me Juno. Said you know I just might.
Oh.
Let you lock me down tonight. One of me is cute, but 2 though. Give it to me, baby. You make me wanna make you fall in love. Ow!
So remember, even as she goes up, and even though in this song she's coming from a little bit of a fuller place, as she goes up, she's very much lifted. Does that make sense? It's like very bright.
Let you lock me down tonight.
Tonight. She has this at the top, yeah?
Let you lock me down tonight. One of me is cute, but 2 though. Give it to me, baby. You make me wanna make you fall in love. Ow! I showed my friends, then we high-fived. Sorry if you feel objectified. Killing myself, hormones are high. Give me more than just some. Oh, you make me wanna make.
Dude, those high notes were so good.
Oh, late at night I'm thinking about you. I wanna try out some freaky positions.
What's interesting about them too is they're actually not that high, I think. I think it's because she's bringing a reasonable amount of fullness up in pitch. It makes them sound bigger. It makes them sound higher. That is.
Have you ever tried this one?
Oh!
What? If you love me right, then who knows? I might let you make me Juno.
Oh my god.
You know I just might let
Is that how she sings it on the record?
you lock me down tonight.
It's not. And oh my god, I'm so sorry if you can hear someone's mowing the lawn outside. Yeah, on the record, she does not open her sound up as much as she does here. The record, it's more like, if you love me right. It's kind of coming from this place again. In this live performance, she's bringing a lot more of the thickness, yeah? So we're getting more of a, if you love me right. I'm doing my best to kind of give you an example, obviously down the octave.
If you love me right, then who knows?
Dude.
I might let you make me Juno. Said you know.
It's so crazy because it takes so much volume to do that and so much very precise mouth movement, but she's acting like it's not a big deal.
I just might let you lock me down
talking too much, I think.
Adore me, hold me and explore me. Mark your territory. Tell me I'm the only one. Adore me, hold me and explore me. I'm so fucking horny. Tell me I'm the only one.
I'm only thinking about SpongeBob now. But can you notice, can you hear, even though she's going this like, hey, type of a thing, as she's going up, like it's going less, hey, and more, hey, right? A little bit brighter as opposed to, hey, the whole way, because that's just kind of shouting. Now, sometimes she does bring a little bit more of the shouty part of it up, but it's almost like she's just shifting. Yeah, you can hear it right there. It's such a huge tip when it comes to high notes, is not every note is the same. As you go higher, the note changes, right? The feeling of the note will change. One way I might describe it is like, give it to me, baby. Right? There's the shift. Kind of, you know, everyone's different. Everyone feels things different. I'm ruining the ending of the song. That was so good. But yo, I need to get a burrito. I need to drink some more piss water. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was really fun. And I'll see you in the next one. Be sure you subscribe, by the way. This guy mowing the lawn is pissing me off.